everybody, welcome back to JC Click with Joy Productions. Today we're doing an adobo dish. It's traditionally a Filipino dish, but today we're doing it country boy style, so hang around. Alright, so our adobo, or country boy adobo, is going to start with, we're using pork neck. So it's 2 pounds of pork neck, right? I washed it off, cleaned it up pretty good. We're going to add a half a cup of good soy sauce, the Kikimon. So you're just going to pour it all over the top. You don't need more than that, I promise you. And then you're going to add your fresh cut garlic, and this is 5 cloves. They were small cloves though. They weren't big ones. So, I mean, you can use as much garlic as you like. I love garlic. We're going to mix that around and get it kind of pork neck in there real good. And let the flavors kind of soak in a little bit. You're not going to have to marinate this very long. I'd marinate it, 10 minutes is good. You're going to cook it all together. So, and I serve it over rice. I love it. Like I said, it's sort of a Filipino. It follows some of the guidelines of the traditional Filipino adobo, the pork adobo. They usually do chicken, but it's got a little country boy to it, a little different flavors. All right, be right back. All right, hey everybody. So it's been mixing for about 10 minutes. All right, I've been mixing it, just getting the flavors in there, the garlic and the soy sauce. And I'll remind you again, if you use the better soy sauce, it makes a world of difference. So at this point, what we're going to do is I got a pat of butter in the bottom of the pan. I don't know if you can see that right there. And we're going to get this pan going and get it pretty hot to get started. We're going to turn it down to about a low medium, here in a little bit. But other than that, we're going to get the pan started, and then we're going to cook our pork neck. So our butter's hot, our pan is really good and warm. We're going to add everything. We want to add our soy sauce, our garlic, and our neck bones. So basically what we're doing now is we're going to sweat them out. We're going to get them good and hot. We're just going to keep stirring them so we don't burn the garlic. We're just going to keep stirring until they get good and hot. Alright, so hopefully you guys can hear that. See how it's got that glaze, that caramelization? Excuse me. That's what we're looking for. That's what's important. We're letting it sort of, like I said earlier, evaporate, but that's what we're looking for, okay? So the only thing in there right now is the neck bones, your Kikimon soy sauce, and some fresh garlic. So we're going to add water at this point. We're going to add 3 cups of water. When we're adding water like this, we're just going to steam it down, and we're going to get all that flavor back out. And now the meat's absorbed the flavor. So we're going to add 3. We're going to keep it up a little bit and get it to boiling again. We're going to add our seasonings here in a little bit. And that's about it. Once it starts boiling, we're going to cover it up. Alright, so as you can tell, it's boiling really well. That's what we want. We want it to get a good hard boil. We're going to start off with 5 Turkish bay leaves. These are organic Turkish bay leaves. This is where some of the southern comes in, other than the neck bones. We're going to add a little bit of Aunt Nelly pickle beet juice. Not much. Perfect. That adds a little sweet to it and gives it a really good flavor. I'm not going to add our vinegar till a little bit longer once we're almost done. We'll add some Greek seasoning. You guys are familiar with my Greek seasoning. A little bit of salt, not much. It is pork. A bit of crushed red pepper. Give it a little spice, a little heat. Not much, just a little bit. About half tablespoon or so. Some straight black pepper. You can use peppercorn if you want. It always irritates me if I bite on it, so I like to use some straight black pepper. And then again, another one of my favorites, some curry. Not much, just add a little bit of curry there. I'm telling you, it makes all the difference in the world. Especially with pork, it's so good. And I'm talking about less than a half of a tablespoon. I've got a little honey here I'm going to throw in there as well. It's a little thick right now if I can get it out. You don't need much of this either. It just helps glaze it over a little bit. Give a little bit of sweetness. Alright. Woo, that smells really good. So we're going to let that simmer down. We'll probably have to add another half a cup of water or a cup of water here in a little bit. We're going to see. We're going to get it down a little bit lower. Kind of a medium, low medium, something like that. But we do want to kind of get it good and hot. So let that stew down a little bit and get that pork good. Alright, so you guys can see it's boiling nicely. It's been boiling for about 20 minutes. Something of that nature. I don't know. I think the clock's actually on there. So we're going to boil it down. And then we got our steak meat we're going to add in there. Then we're going to add our vinegar. I use an apple cider Bragg's. Another reason why it's a little country. Only about 3 to 4 tablespoons. That's all you need. That's it. Alright, we're going to cover it back up and let it get to a light rolling boil, not a hard boil. And we're going to let that stew for about another 20 to 30 minutes. I got my bowl of rice, some good sticky rice, and I'm going to get a few of these neck bones, throw them over the top, and put a little sauce, some of that garlic and spice, and a few pieces of this steak. I'm going to tell you right now, this is good stuff. And there you have it, guys. Guys, have a great day. Thanks for tuning in. It's JC Click with Joy Productions. Nothing but love.